Hi coaches, I'm Rishi and I'm back with yet another super value packed video that's going to be solving one of the most frustrating problems you guys face. That is confusion while creating content to attract the right kind of people to your business. In this particular video, we are going to be discussing my own three-part content system that attracts clients even when I sleep. And when I'm saying this, I'm not yapping because this is the same content system that has been getting me clients even with less following. If you want to know, just go on my Instagram and check my profile. I've just got around 1,000 followers, near about that. And on YouTube, we are just sitting at 10 subscribers as of now, which is very sad. But of course, we are going to grow in future. But you get my point, right? This content system works even when you have got less followers or less subscribers. So without any further delay, let's get straight into the video. So before I even present you with this sauce and the solution I promised to give you at the very starting, let's first be honest and let's analyze our problems, our current situation to get a better view of where we are at. First of all, you are exhausted. Why? Because you're told to post daily, stay consistent, jump on trends, write captions that convert, and show up literally fucking everywhere. And that's tiring. And despite all that, you're seeing no results. And this is one of the main reasons you have been losing interest in your business lately. And that's terrible. You feel like you are performing for the algorithm instead of building a real business. But the truth is, more effort doesn't guarantee more clients, more better content, more better strategies and system do. And the real problem isn't your visibility, it's your conversion rate, and you're attracting the wrong kind of people with the wrong kind of content that you're already posting. You're attracting followers, people who like your content and comment on your post on daily basis, but these are the people who never buy. And if you can't create business and generate money through the content you're creating, that means your content is of no worth, it's completely useless, you're just wasting your time on it. And if you watch this video until the very end, you will get to know how to attract the right kind of clients who are already sold before the call. That means they already trust you enough, they know what you do, how you do, and they just want to sign the contract, pay you, and get things started as soon as possible. You will learn to create content that builds trust and books calls even when you sleep. That's exactly what I promised. You'll finally stop guessing what to post and start using a proven system. And you will walk away with content ideas, scripts, and strategies you can use exactly from today itself. I very firmly believe to learn a few things, you need to unlearn a few things. Things that are completely unnecessary for your business and it keeps your growth stagnant. It keeps you stuck at a particular place. So let's burst some myths so that we are at a good point to start this journey. Myth number one, if I post consistently, I get good amount of clients. That's exactly not true because consistency only compounds if the strategy is right. If you understand what type of content needs to be created, only then posting consistently would help you. Otherwise, it's just a waste of time. You're putting efforts into a wrong thing. Myth number second, short form content is the best way to grow. This is completely false. Short form content does help you build followers, but not always buyers. You can attract their attention, but never build trust from a short 60 seconds reel. That's almost impossible. I won't say it's impossible, but it's way difficult. Myth number three, you need to be on all platforms. This is the biggest myth that you need to burst as of now because more platforms create more burnout. And this is all about depth, it's not about width. And once you stop treating your content like a popularity contest and you start seeing it as a system, everything changes for the best. Now, what actually works? Here's what actually works: creating intentional content that brings your dream client to you, content that directly targets their pain points, addresses where they're currently at, and gives them a solution to their problems. Content that makes them feel understood. These kind of dream clients are already trusting you, they are primed, and they are ready to take the next step. This isn't about pushing or convincing people. It's about becoming the go to expert by solving their real problems, understanding their current situation, and offering a path forward that looks hopeful, that seems much attainable. Think of it like this: you're creating a bridge from where they are to where they want to be, and your content is the path. Like you can see here on this image, the bridge is your content, and the person who's walking over the bridge is your audience. Taking them from pains to their desired results, right? So content plays a major role in you making them feel understood and attracting the right kind of people to your business. So take this very seriously. I always tell my clients or the people I mostly collaborate with to think like a funnel, right? And I always tell them to opt the funnel thinking instead of viral thinking. Let me explain what it exactly is. You need to let go of the idea that content has to go viral to work. Look at my case only. Not all of my reels go viral, not at all. I've got less followers, but I'm still signing great amount of clients. Even people in your niche, you might be from the fitness niche or from the mindset niche. People with way less followers are making great amount of money, are signing clients with less amount of followers. I mean, you need to let go of the idea that you need your content to go viral in order to sign great amount of clients, right? Instead, think that your content is like a funnel. The job of your content is to move someone from stranger to buyer through education, resonance, trust, and relatability. Right? Viral posts may get likes, but they always don't get leads. And that's basically the truth. Funnels are all about strategy. One piece attracts, another nurtures, and the final piece converts. That is the shift from attention to intention. So finally, here's my three-part content system. This is the exact system that changed everything for me and for my clients. It has got three parts: discovery content to attract new people to your business, authority content to build deep trust and nurture them, and third is the conversion content, which is basically to turn attention into action. These work together, right? You can't be missing on any one of these. Otherwise, this content system is a failure. So they work together to create momentum that compounds. That's exactly what we need now. So here we are. Part one: discovery content. Discovery content is your entry point. This is the first type of content that your audience watches, and it basically helps you create the very first impression. It can be good, it can be bad. So it plays a major role in making sure that your audience sees you as an expert who has got what it takes to take them from the point where they are frustrated to a point where they have achieved their results, their desired results. It's designed to be searchable and solve a very specific problem your audience is actively trying to fix. These are basically the questions they are always Googling, YouTubing, and quietly struggling with. It's not about going wild at all again. It's about going deep. So you need to make sure that your discovery content makes them feel like, how did this person even know this? Like, how did this person know I needed this? They need to get this kind of feeling when you create this discovery content, right? It's very easy. Let me explain how you can create the discovery content. So here are the examples of discovery content. It basically comprises of content pieces that solves problems instantly, that basically compels people to take action to click on that particular video that you have created, right? Because that's the very first time people discover you as a coach or as anyone who has got value to provide, who has got service to sell. Here are some examples of the videos you can create for discovery content. First, why you're not getting clients and what to fix. Now, for someone who is basically facing the issue of signing clients, and if they see this particular title on a YouTube video, let's say, they would instantly click because it promises them the solution to their problem that they are currently facing. Second, three mistakes coaches make in their first funnel. Or third, how to lose 30 pounds with home workouts. Everybody needs it. And it basically pushes people or compels people to take action. This type of content meets them where they are at and brings them into your world. Now, where do you exactly put your discovery content? It's on YouTube. Now, why? YouTube is gold, right? Many of you would mistake YouTube for another social media platform where people sort of post their videos and generate revenue through ads. That's true, but YouTube is far more than that. It's basically a nurturing system that you can use completely for free. It's a search engine and not a scroll based app at all. You don't have to post daily at all. We would only be focusing on posting around 4 to 6 videos per month. That means at least one video per week, right? You will have to take out time for that because it's important. It's going to nurture the people who find you for the very first time. It's going to put an impression on the people who basically discover you for the very first time. So it's important. One good video can work for years and can get you leads, highly qualified leads for years. And discovery content on YouTube is like planting seeds and each video becomes a little sales asset that attacks leads 24/7. So we would be posting our discovery content on YouTube, which is basically the best fed platform to post such videos. Now, part second, authority content. People have already found you, right? Now, how do you establish your authority? How do you present yourself as the person who has got the solution to their problems? How do you present yourself as the person who has got the expertise to take them from point A to point B? That's exactly what we'll be tackling or targeting right now. Once they find you, the next step is to build trust. That's the most important thing. People literally don't take actions if they don't trust you. If they trust you and your product, they would buy. So authority content shows that you are the expert. You're not just teaching, you're showing that you understand their world deeply, you understand their current situation, and you know what they need in order to go from that particular current situation to the situation where they have achieved their desired results, right? And you show exactly that through this kind of content. You are busting myths, sharing frameworks, shifting beliefs, showing behind the scenes, or highlighting wins. That's exactly what wins trust. This is where the relationship is exactly built. Now, here are some of the examples of authority content. First, why clarity alone won't get you clients. Here's how one client went from 1K to 10K per month. This basically acts as a testimonial video which shows that you have done certain kinds of work in the past and you know that what is needed in order to take them from again point A to point B. You already know what it takes, what's needed to fix the problem. Here's how she lost 70 pounds in 90 days, right? This is basically the question every busy mom or every girl who is basically suffering with fat and is struggling with fat loss would basically type on YouTube. And they're very eager to solve these problems. So these kind of content literally build trust. They nurture them. They show you as the expert who knows everything about that particular niche. This isn't surface level content at all. It's real inside. And this type of content makes people say, this person gets me, I trust them, and I'm ready to take action, I'm ready to work with them. That's exactly what authority content helps you do. Part 3, and this is basically the most important gear of all the three gears, which is conversion content. This is the final piece, and you have attracted them, you have established your authority, you presented yourself as an expert who knows what it takes to go from a state of frustration to a state of satisfaction where people have achieved the desired results, and you have built trust. Now you invite them to take the next step. Conversion content helps you do exactly that. It has one job: move them to action. It has got one job: move them to action through DM, call, downloading a freebie, whatever the step is. It should be clear, it should be direct, and it must be aligned. Now, here are the examples of some conversion content. First, DME funnel to see if you're a good fit. Now, this particular funnel strategy could be free, like a freebie. And once you have established your authority, once you are attracting people through your content, people who are interested in your stuff would want that funnel completely for free because it's free value. So you will get an idea that okay, these are the people who are interested in me or who are interested in the value I provide. So you can sort of give them the particular freebie completely for free in exchange of their emails or contact information, and then you can sort of get your email automations running. Next is book your free clarity call below, right? Anyone who wants to take actions, anyone who is ready to invest their time and money in your service, in your coaching, they would want to book a call as soon as possible. So that's basically a call to action that would push them to that. And third is want the full system, download my mini course. Again, it helps you do the very same. No pressure, no pushing. It's just about invitation. You can also create urgency and scarcity in this particular kind of content by displaying, at least showing that you have limited spots left, or it's the product that you're selling is going to go out of stock very soon. So this gives people a feeling of missing out and they won't want that, right? So it basically pushes them to take action way quicker. And here's how it all works together. First of all, discovery content gets the attention that you need. It gets you people who are interested in your content. They already like the way you speak, the confidence you carry, and the problems you solve. Second, authority builds the trust. That means it nurtures them. It displays you as the expert of that particular niche. It displays you as the solution to all their problems. So it pushes them to take action. Third is conversion content that turns those kind of leads into clients. Exactly, which basically pushes them to take action, to book a call, to buy your coaching or grab a freebie, whatever it is. It must be clear that you must take care of. Most coaches skip one or more, and that's why the system breaks. You need all three in order to get this content system running in the most result yielding way. If you miss any one or if you focus less on any one of it, I am afraid it won't give you the results the way it should be giving you. So take care of that, and that's what my three-part content system is. Now, what do you even talk about? Ask yourself, what are your dream clients Googling at 2 a.m. when they feel stuck, broke, or burnout? Right? You need to ask yourself, take a fresh piece of paper, write everything that comes to your mind when you ask this question to yourself. Everything that you have written on that particular page would help you create content regarding your particular ICP's current situation, which will target them specifically. What mistakes are they making? What are the things that keeps them up at night? What are they secretly frustrated by? That's basically your content. And if you're still facing problem, here's the chat GPT prompt you can use in order to get a greater or in order to get a better idea about where your current client or where your current ICP is. So the ChatGPT prompt is, what are the 15 highly emotional, specific real world problems faced by your niche, insert your niche here, before they are ready to invest in the coaching. And once you type that on ChatGPT, it will get ready with the 15 most emotional, most specific and frustrating problems your ideal clients are currently facing. And you would be able to create create your videos around that particular problems, and you would be able to provide your own solution to it in order to show you as the expert of that particular niche. So what to do next? First of all, get get very clear on your ICP, get very clear on what type of content you need to create, get very clear on where your current ICP is, how can you tackle that situation, how can you target them specifically, pick one offer, make one discovery video, post one authority piece, and share one clear CTA that guides them to take the next step. Do that for 30 days. Don't aim for perfection at all. Just start it messy, right? But stay consistent. And this is how you will build a funnel or a content system that brings the right people to you, ready, warm, and sold. It's very simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Just do it right and have faith because it works. You just have to remain consistent, right? Don't expect results in 1 week or so. Do it consistently for 30 days and you will see the results for yourself. In fact, your bank account would show you the changes that this particular content system made for your business. So, this was my three-part content system that's going to help you attract the right kind of clients to your business. After you watch this video, I would really want you to get to work to put this content system into action, because there are many people I've seen who come across things like these, who watch numerous videos, but at the end of the day, they don't take action. Of course, things are simple. They are literally served plattered on a platter to you. The thing is, you need to take action. Only then you will be able to see the results that the video promises. Otherwise, you're going nowhere. So this was all for today. I'm going to meet you very soon in another value packed video that's going to be posted, I guess, 1 week from now. All right. It's in progress. So I'm working hard for you guys. I hope you work hard for your business as well. Have a good day.